This is my first attempt at drilling the case for the crown to enter and attach to the stem. Difficult for me to work out exactly where that is with the means that I have, where the stem enters the movement. Stopping off halfway as I move from the edge of the case. So I'm using an indicator with about 10 mil of travel. So I get to the centre, move out to the edge, using this bar to high speed still, ground to a point, and the biggest loop that I have to line it up with the edge, and I can move back up, measuring from that bottom surface of the case. I've been acquiring spot drills. One I use here is a funky colour. I'm quite interested in making my own. I have been, this is a two-fluted spot drill. I'm quite interested in working out how I can grind these myself. Had a go, but reset spot drill in collet chuck, and I fear I wouldn't be able to see the cut that happened. Quite unsure about the colour of that spot drill. I think it offers no function, just there to look pretty. Not really necessary. Cuts well though. Here I thought I'd broken a drill. The hole here, it goes in, cutting all the way around for a certain distance, and then for a little bit further, it's only cutting part of the circle that drill traces. And, I think those forces as it broke through just pulled the drill out of the chuck. It's my second attempt, and it becomes clear to me here I'm clamping down on the vice far too much, and I'm bowing the case against that top jaw. I'd considered it beforehand, but I went for it thinking the case would be strong enough. Do not need to clamp it strongly, just to hold it still to spot and drill the case. But after the first attempt, it looked like 0.5 mil error, which I fear may have come from a bungling micrometer reading. New number, a little bit further away from the bottom of the case, and that lined up perfectly when I installed the main plate into that old case. Now I'm going for it here with the latest attempt at the case. I'm excited here because this is the last real serious thing I have to do to the case. That may cause it to fail, and I have to start again. Excited, but the opposite of fearful, perhaps. Cautious, always going for it. There's a lot happening here. Found this block of scrap mild steel, the top surface of which is ground, to be able to clamp it in the vice and grip flat centre part of the case. Spot drill with its funky colours that offers no function as far as I can work out. I've viewed under the microscope and staying sharp. Here you can see that I've inserted a drill bit into where the stem seats in the main plate. I'm very happy how well centered that is in the hole that I've drilled in the case. trying to make an exhibition case but for this watch, which I haven't done before. And the smallest case back that I've made, machine away the centre to take crystals, ends up with a very delicate small part. This is my second attempt. First attempt was accurate to the dimensions that I intended. However, it screwed too far into the case, contacting the spring and the movement holder before seating on the back of the case. Fairly simple turning up to this point, heading towards cutting the thread. That's the biggest challenge for me. So easy to cut too far, then I won't screw together. It's the most fun part, building the slots. Now, first case back looks too chunky, my liking. Only this flat top surface and a slightly chamfered radially. The fact that it didn't fit or screwed in too far gave me the opportunity to make the next iteration. Case drilled for the crown and with the case back fitted, crystal fitted into the case back. It's quite an exciting point to get to. Seeing it all almost filled up. Crown next, then lapping and polishing, and building up the movement properly. And then I can wear it, test it, whilst I go back through, improve all the parts, such as the spring I'm using to hold the movement ring into the case, strap and buckle especially, that I made only a crude version of to test the material. Very excited by this though. Thank you very much for watching.